Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome all seekers. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Can you guys please like, subscribe, and share so we can get these messages out to more people? I would be greatly appreciated by me. Okay, let's get into the messages. For the cards that you received, you have the Lover and the Beloved. You have Goddess of the Moon, number 52. Oh, and this is 35. You have Oregon's Lair, and that's number 19. You have Sacred Pool, 47. You have Compass, 50. You have Volcano, number 1. You have Engineer as the archetype. You have Smoky Quartz as your stone crystal. And you have, well, dollar signs. And then you have Eat Fucking Vegetables. Okay, let's get into the messages. The first one, the Lover and the Beloved. It says something has changed in your life. Something has changed in your physical world. You are in need of more sustenance, more love, more connection, and more nourishment that touches your body and soul and brings them into deeper oneness with each other, with life, with love. If you find this difficult, now is the time to gently, carefully tend to the walls you once placed between yourself and life. Walls of tentativeness, excessive caution, fear of abandonment and betrayal, doubt of your own lovableness, and doubts based on past pain without substance. You are so much greater than those crumbling walls. They are the stuff that is designed for demolition, not devotion or honoring. Can you begin to unpack the bricks you mistakenly believed were essential to your safety and well-being? And the Goddess of the Moon is asking you that now is the time for you to trust your intuition. And being that you are a water sign, you have such a powerful intuition. So if anything is causing you to doubt that, you need to remove whatever is causing you to doubt that. Okay? Because your intuition is like your lamplight. Okay? Oregon's Lair. It says, you are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter a dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you are on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are awaiting to be discovered. Okay, the Sacred Pool, number 47. It said the world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect on the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you. And know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. compass. It says, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. You're entering uncharted territories and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements cannot help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Okay, wow. Volcano number 1. It says, the new moon moves through the house of Aries and touches the rulers of the first two decants, Mars and the Sun. These two planets in the first sign are highly creative and initiating. Excuse me. This card expresses inspiration, spontaneity, and recklessness and indicates the need to act immediately, to release power that can be contained no longer. It is a card of extreme action and impatience. The moon mansion is hot, fiery, and full of creative impetus. It represents a period of inactivity during which there is an accumulation of energy that later will erupt like a volcano. Conserve and build up resources. Okay, so for your archetype, you have the engineer, and the light attributes of the engineer is the ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. But the shadow attributes is reliance on mechanical solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Okay, and you have smoky quartz, and it says, ranging from almost clear to nearly black, smoky quartz pairs the clarity-induced vibe of clear stones with the protective do not cross over this line vibe of black ones. Glass half-empty types, space cadets. Where to put it? On a chain around your neck or hidden in your pocket whenever you're certain to find difficult people in your path. Family dinner tables, conference rooms, and subway cars. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires, when you're just too spacey and can't even, when you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? Arm your spiritual warrior. Make it rain. Eat more, what? Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Okay, Scorpio. First of all, I want to touch on the eat some stuff made by Mother Nature, because within the lover and the beloved, it was speaking that you should be nourishing your body. And the best way to get a clear thought is to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. You know, the live, living food that feeds your soul and your body. So do yourself a favor. If you're someone who is more prone to processed foods or meat, then maybe you want to go on a detox, a cleanse, you know, or just incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet so that you can gain the clarity needed. Because it seems as though you're really going through some things right now. Like there seems like a lot of indecision, a lot of insecurity, either from past pains or, well, it has to be from past pains, because with the lover and the beloved, you're built up a wall, right? And I can only relate this with the engineer because, you know, when I was reading that, all I could think about was the engineer, someone who's building up a wall to protect themselves, you know, high as it could be. But this wall is going to come tumbling down because you have a lot of pent up frustrations within you that is not being released. You know, and if you're in the dark night of the soul or a shadow period in your life, that is one of the most beautiful experiences that you can have, because when you come out of it, it's like you're reborn anew. So really think about who you are and think about how the divine is working within your life. And it's so true that when you keep the divine as your true north and you point your compass to your higher purpose, you'll never lose, no matter the zigs and zags your path takes. Okay? Because it seems like you're really in this state of self-protection when right now shouldn't be a time, because your intuition is so ready to work for you. Okay? And you have the power to arm your spiritual warriors. And they're there standing, telling you to open up, to break down these walls and start living. You know, don't rely on the laurels of yesterday. Start living. Like, we get trapped in these stagnant patterns in our lives, and we're on this unnecessary treadmill, and we refuse to come off. But the divine is always calling us to our higher path of happiness, of joy, of self-contentment, you know, of peace. Well, I hope that these messages found you well, Scorpio, and I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places. And may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.